Welcome, my wonderful, lovely, sexy, super legionaries. Much love to you. Change of camera angle because we are on this fine and freckled Wednesday working on the cosmology of role-playing games. This is a slightly different pace than usual, but you can see from the sheer volume of labels that we are getting on this thing that it is going to build up to be something pretty damn spectacular. So thank you for dropping by, and thank you for taking a look. Alright, so where we left this last time, let's just do a quick sanity check, actually. Screen sizes and everything. Yeah, okay, you can see what's going on here. Fantastic, you see. We are going to grab this guy. Monsieur Pex has been very hard at work, getting all sorts of labels in there. I am going to try, there's a lot of, we're going to try and get the letter C done today. That is our objective. But before I do that, I want to just do a quick test on something. Can I do this? But they're all in the same thing. So yes, I can, but I'd have to take them out individually. Ugh. I don't know if that's worth it. Let's take that back. I think, so it would have to be one at a time. Yes. Can I edit paste special? Paste in place. What's paste in place? Oh, just the same bloody thing. We're just gonna bring them in one at a time. That will allow us to actually talk about individual role-playing games. So what are we up to? We are gonna do Champions, the new millennium. Okay, let's do that. And this will be 1997. So that... Where's my styles? Game... Can I remember what it was? Shoot, I've forgotten already. Control-Shift-C or something? No, it was something else. I'm not gonna dig. I've actually completely forgotten what it is. Okay, so there. Oh, this is why I left it last time, because we've got two companies are doing Champions, and I'm not sure if that is strictly speaking correct. 97, right? 97. Now, I've got Telsorian. I thought there. So I really needed this to be floating. Oh, that was a bit of a mess up. In a similar sort of area. 97, kind of right about here. You know, let's get rid of Last Unicorn. Let's move Last Unicorn up. And then let's bring you guys down into the same sort of region as Telsorian right there. Alright, something like that. And the Changeling, Dreaming, I'm not sure why Pex has given me 3 dates. I'm going to do one. I'm going to do the 95 White Wolf. guess the question is, do I have White Wolf on here already? I thought I did. I have White Wolf Game Studio. I don't know if that's the same White Wolf Game Studio there. This is just White Wolf. Not sure if it's the same thing. Alright, 95. I'm gonna throw it up in the same hemisphere. I'm not sure if that's correct or not. Would put it right about there. And we'll see. We'll see if that's the right thing to do. I'm just going to check off that one, and I'll follow up with this one separately. The Changeling, or Changeling the Lost. White Wolf probably. Wow, I've got a lot of White Wolves. I might have to check on this. I think I'm going to check on this here. So White Wolf 2007, The Changeling. (2007), put it back here. And text, White Wolf Publishing. I have 3 White Wolves on here. Oops, shit. Okay, well I just clicked that by accident, but that's maybe a good thing. Did I put that in the right place? Yep, okay. So, let's figure out what's going on with this White Wolf here. Alright, White Wolf Publishing. Wow, so White Wolf acquired by Paradox ultimately? Interesting. Oh, staff dismissed. Oh, sadness. Oh, for making controversial statements. Whoopsie. Yeah, but well, that's White Wolf Publishing. I need to check our RPG list. Alright, and let's look up Changeling. Oh, Changeling and Dreaming, White Wolf. Onyx Publishing. White Wolf is White Wolf Publishing. So that means the White Wolf I put here is also the same as this. So let's just get rid of that. Let's copy that. There we go. Alright, at least we're getting our White Wolves together. And then this White Wolf Game Studio, I'm going to guess, is a completely different company. So I'm just going to leave that alone. Okie dokie smoky. Next one. Children of the Sun, Misguided Games, 2002. Would put it right about here-ish. Let's keep it away from the White Wolf just for a moment. And misguided games. Nice, okay. Chill. Pace Setter. I know Pace Setter. Pace Setter Games was 1984? Holy heck, I didn't know that. $1984. Right smack bang in the middle here. You know, let's just leave it right there. Pace Setter Games, there we go. No, don't tip it, don't tip it. Don't be doing weird things. There we go. Pace Setter Limited, that's what I need to do. Okay. Pace Setter Limited. Cool. Chivalry and Sorcery, Fantasy Games Unlimited. I wonder how many fantasy games are in this list. Oop, don't do that. That's terrible. I already have a fantasy games. And so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I'm 8, 9. Okay, I need to find a Fantasy Games Unlimited corner. We got like a dozen or more. Okay. Wow, they just keep going. They just keep going. Holy heck, they got more titles than I thought. So let's go find our Bushido. And I believe I can do this. Where is my Bushido? Really? There we go. Okay, I did something. Oh, it's... Oh, what? Tire Games? My list says otherwise. What the hell? Alright. And back to the drawing board we go here. And, oh, I probably shouldn't be showing you this with all of my bookmarks, etc. etc. There, okay. Where's my Bushido? How did I get Tire Games underneath Bushido? Oof. Oof, that hurts. I feel like something got screwed up there. Alright. Fantasy Games Unlimited. That makes me a little nervous. Okay, so let's move some things around. I'm gonna try and bring in Fantasy Games Unlimited here, because they're gonna have a big cluster, and they might have to drift over here. Where did I put my Chaosium? Over here. So yeah, Fantasy Games Unlimited over the other side. Or do I bring them down here? Kind of spill out over... I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I need to grab you from 79. And we're going to put you right about here. You're going to be the start of it. And we are going to just cluster out over here. Now you... Let's just make sure these are lining up. In fact, what I could... no, let's do them one at a time. Let's just bring you guys up here a little bit. I mean, you know, I may not have to... Let's just get these out the way. AEG, I think, are going to have more than just 7th Sea, right? Let's move him down to here. Burning Wheel. I'm just moving everything kind of out of the way a little bit. Pelgrane Press, I think they've got more than 13th age. 77 worlds. Is that on my list here? No. Is it on my... here, 77 worlds. Fireside Creations. Okay. I got this vibe that shit's wrong, you know? Alright, let's just move you down here. Move you down here. Aces and 8s, which I own. Nope, you're grabbing too much. There we go. Let's bring you down to here. Active exploits are going to come down to here. Alright, there we go. I'm making room. I'm making room. Where's my Bushido? There's my Bushido. And Game Designer Workshop. I'm not sure they have that many role-playing games, so I'm going to feel pretty confident doing this. Alright. I think I might dance through the Fantasy Games Unlimited. I really wanted to get the Seas done. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get the Seas done, and then, if I've got time at the end, I'm going to bounce around Fantasy Games Unlimited. That's what we're going to do. Alright. So I need to remember to do a bit of a comeback on those. And, you know... no, I can leave it. I can leave it. Okay, so... Chivalry and Sorcery, 1977. 1977. Okay. I own this, too. There we go. Yeah, let's get the Seas done, and I want to be 2004 White Wolf. I am pretty sure I have a White Wolf. What is it? What is it highlighting? Ah, White Wolf. Cool. And this is 2004. Huh. Alright, let's do a little bit of... Oh, don't do that. No, let's do... There. Your game name. 2004 would put you right about here. I'm going to create a little bit of a White Wolf here. I own Aberrant too. 1999. There we go. I'm going to duplicate this because I don't trust me to remember that Chronicles is also White Wolf. But now they're both together, I'll see that. Scoop. And we can probably close that down. So that's White Wolf done. Did I get 2004 correct? Yippers. Chronicles of Ramlar. White Silver, 2006. Oh, no, go away. Chronicles of Silver. Never heard. White Silver. Where did I get Chronicles of Silver from? Chronicles of Ramlar. White Silver. White Silver makes a whole lot more sense. This is why I always doubt myself when I go back to the spreadsheet. Chubo's Marvelous Wish Granting Engine. What? What? 2014. Okay, that's gonna put you right about there. Right about there. Jenna, I got you on the board. Chubo's Marvelous Wish Granting Engine. Okay. Okay. CJ Corella. Witchcraft. Yeah. 1996. 1996. Alright, that'll do. Right there. Let's chronicle. Okay, I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce this. Year 2000. Puts you actually about here. Maybe I could move you up. Oh, Pulsar, go up there. Hey, Jeffrey and Brian, all in one go. How you doing, gentlemen? How are you doing? Good to see you both. You possibly missed the most convoluted game name that I've ever encountered. That being Chubo's Marvelous Wish Granting Engine. Oh, Eden Studios. I just put Eden Studios on here. Alright, City of Heroes. Eden Studios. Year 2005. I just put Eden on here. What? I know I did. I just put Eden. I need to do a search. Eden Studios did CJ Corella. And I know I put CJ Corella on here. There. Okay. Well, what about if I bring this down here? I bring Big Bang down to here. I bring City of Heroes up to here for 2005. And then maybe Eden Studios will be a nice little cluster up the top here. Actually, Brian, Pace Setter Games. Pace Setter, right? Oh, maybe Pace Setter Games is different than Pace Setter Limited. Yeah, it's gotta be. Doing really well, Jeffrey. Thank you for asking. I actually genuinely am. It was a pretty chill day. I've genuinely been looking forward to just easing myself into this map tonight. Or these labels. And tomorrow I get to have a little a seminar with Mark Greenberg. If you don't know the Zoom link for tomorrow, but you would like to attend the Zoom, hit up Pexorai, okay, and we'll get you a link. Brian, Pace Setter Limited, 1984. Now you know as much as me. City of Mist, Son of Oak, 2017. I like the ones that appear more recently. It's like, thank you. Come on, get out the way of everything else. My objective tonight, guys, is, by the way, to try and get through the seas. It should be doable. It should be doable. I keep getting sidetracked, but that's my objective. Oh, I just clicked something. No, don't do that. Don't do whatever you're about to do. Clockwork Dominion, 2013. Come down here. That would put you right about here. Yeah. Brian's game system is called D8 exclamation plus. Yeah, come up with something that can roll off the tongue. I can't even read it. Oh, Julius, get out. Get out. That's a dad joke. That's terrible. That is a terrible joke. Get out. Ooh, I keep doing that. Clockwork and Chivalry. Cubicle 7. I think Cubicle 7 is going to have a few titles, but let's just get this on here. I think I said 2007, right? This kind of puts it here. I need more in the last 5 years. There's got to be... Oh, 2011. There's got to be a bunch of games that have come out. Systems. There has to be. Or are they just re-releasing, you know, the older stuff? And where did I just put that? Clockwork and Chivalry. 2011. Right there then. Like, are we going to see things thinning out in recent years because they're just new versions of stuff that's already happened? Actually, Brian, that would be funny. That would be funny if you could call a game Star Wars knockoff. That would be so funny. Cogs, Cakes, and Sword Sticks. Modifius. 2013. Okay. Did I lose my year? There we go. Okay. I'll start to come down a little bit. We've got a bit of room here. We can occupy this space. We can move things later if we need to. Cosmic Enforcers, 1995. Which puts it What about here? Murmidon Press. No, but that's not, you can't say D8 exclamation plus XD6 plus Y. No, that's not a game system. But, okay, you've got, if your stat is 3 dice plus 2, you roll a D8, 2 D6s, and add 2. The D8 explodes. Oh, no. You're not doing a system that does that. No. No, you're not. No. No. 1979. I'm gonna come down to the bottom here a little bit, start giving a little bit of love to this area. 79, right here. Okay. 79. Conan the role-playing game. Apparently I did not have this in here. 85. Alright, so 85 puts you solidly right about... I've already got... Oh, no. I was looking at the label I just added. Duh. I might need to tighten up these a little bit too, kind of like, you know, this type of thing. Get them all. This is going to be an explosion that does this, like a true sort of sunburst type of thing. So I really want the TSR to line up with those. Exactly, Julius, right? The exclamation mark that is factorial. Yes, exactly. Brian, something to think about in your system. If you roll a 7, it's actually 7 plus 6 plus... You get the idea. Or is it times? Yeah, it's times. Could be a good system. Could be onto something. I don't think anyone... Oh, there's the name of your system. Factorial. You're welcome. Conan Modifius 2017. I just added a Modifius, right? I absolutely did. I just said that name. I know I did. Maybe I'm on crack? No, that right there. Cogs 2017. Modifius, you little son of a gun, you. 2017. Okay, I know where you're at. You're up here. Modifius, if I ever find you, I'm gonna buy your products. Because you're populating my map with more recent titles. Thank you so much. Oh, exclamation means exploding dice in Roll20. Okay. Still think you should think about making a factorial system. Colonial Gothic Rogue Games 2007. Which would put it like here. Now I have a Cubicle 7 on here. I'm pretty sure I do. Cubicle. I don't want to change anything. Don't do that. Cubicle 7 right there. Okay. I'm doing something weird. Let's exit out of... Please exit. There we go. Cold City, 2006. Puts it kind of hereish. I'm gonna move this. Wait. No. Is 7 Entertainment the same as Cubicle Entertainment? Hold on. I thought I did a search for Cubicle. I did. Oh, I erased it. I'm such a dope. I need to remember that when I do a find, it's actually selecting that word. So if I then hit space to pan my map, and it deleted the word because it replaced it with a space. That's what's going on here. Shit, that, and I'm hitting random bloody things, and I really need to stop. There we go. By the way, Brian, I love Explodey Dice Systems because they love me. Good. GURPS Conan. Everyone loved Conan back in the day. Look at all of these Conan titles. Oh my god. Steve Jackson. I don't think I have a Steve Jackson on here yet. 1989. Where's my styles? Did I just... Where are my styles? There we go. I really need to be careful in this program about doing certain key combinations. Or any key combination. Just don't do it. 1989, because it literally just starts closing windows and shit. 1989. Okay, Mr. Steve Jackson. I have met Steve a few times. Seems like a nice guy. Played in one of his games. Mongoose. Do I have a mongoose? Oh, come on, Pex. What is this? What is this? Alright, mongoose. Do I have a mongoose? I do. I have a few mongooses. This is my mongoose corner right here. And I need 2004, which brings me right about here. I'm going to have to move edge. You see, I just did it again. It was already selected. I need to deselect and then paste. Alright, so let's just keep you. I think you... Let's move you up a little bit. Let's grab your parent, and you're going to come up here. And you, I think, are going to come up here. Then that means my Conan the Role-Playing game is 2004. Right here. Oof. This just keeps going. I didn't even think there were that many. 1989. Look at the way they're spelling their solar. Solar way. Solar way. Get out of here. Get out of here. The Confederate Rangers. There's a title that may not actually do well in this day and age. Conspiracy X, 1996. Eden. I got an Eden. I've got an Eden on this map, don't I? I am pretty damn sure I have Eden on this map, so let's get that in place. And we're going to move them. Do I not have an Eden? I do. Where did it just highlight? Right at the top. Okay. Is it the same? It is. It is. Deselect first. Grab. Okay, grab you. Oh, this needs to be 95 or so. Okay. Which, oh, lack of room. Let's put you up there. 96. Okay. Okay, Blood of Heroes. You gotta move. You gotta move. And then that means you can come up to 96, which puts you back here. Well, there. Continuum. 1999. Core Command. Oh, I don't have a year for Core Command. Oh, come on, man. Oh, actually, Continuum is different. It look. Oh, that's weird. Oh, because it's got like a superscripted O on it. Do I really want to be that particular? I kind of do. Core Command. No year. We are doing Core Command, right? Yeah. 2006? 2003. Alright. Did I actually put my Core Command on the map? No, I don't think I did. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Alright. Let's get Dream Pod on there. And then I'm going to try and mess around with that. Continuum. Num. There we go. I first was introduced to Exploding Dice playing Deadlands. But I've not played any of the Star Wars games. I played First Edition. I tell a lie. Alright, can I can I do this? Like, can I grab that out and superscript it somehow? I mean, there has to be a way. There's so many options here, I don't even know where to start. I mean, is that not possible? Like, can I take that? Will it paste in directly? It did. Can I make that a game name? Yeesh. Yeesh. Alright, so... looks weird, but okay. Where did I put it on here? God damn, there's so much of me just looking at text going, what the hell? I know it's in here though, right? There it is. What is going on here? Ah, I pasted it in twice. Okay, you can now come here. There you go. Look, I got it all proper like. Nice. Brian, is this something that you're hoping to publish or at least put into a written format for friends? Core Games 2006. I tell you what, we're only up to the letter C. I'm going to be making everything smaller on this map. These labels are coming down in size. I just can't see it not happening. 2016. Thank you. I'll put you right about... You know what? Let's just come down the map here. Let's just come down the map here. 2016. Right about there. Free League Publishing. Core in 1990. Alright, I can see the end. I can see the end. Come here. 1990. That puts you kind of in this sort of vicinity. Nope. Over here. Personal use, couldn't publish it, be impossible. Licensing and such. Hold a minute, the Cortex System role-playing game was published by the Cortex System role-playing game. I find that a little bit hard to believe, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna check that. I'm having a hard time with that one. Yeah, but couldn't you at least do it and give it away to friends? So what did I just add? Cortex System role-playing game. It's not on this list. It's not on this list. Alright, what do we know about the Cortex System role-playing game? Can I open? Really? Okay, so let's find it. So Cortex. In fact, have I got it? Yeah, I've got it right here. There we go. What have we got? It's definitely a thing. Okay, come on. There's got to be a way of me getting to this information easier. Thank you. See, this is published by Margaret Weiss. Well, that's Cortex Plus, though, too. This can't be right. I tell you what, Brian. Run it at a convention. How about that? Run it at a convention. And Jack and I will play in it. And it will be freaking awesome. Okay, so the Cortex role-playing system by Jamie Chambers. Why am I struggling to find information on this? What is going on? Cortex role-playing game system. Okay, I mean, this is it. This is it right here. Oh, this is saying it's published by Margaret. Author is Jamie. Okay, then this is Margaret. I'm taking this. It's Margaret. I don't quite know why this does that, but I disagree with it. I think it's Margaret. Okay. Quorum. Let's get quorum done. I could spell quorum. Let's do this one. 2001. Put you right down here. But actually, let's put you up here. Oh, actually, you are this. You are that. But come on. What the hell? Get there we go. Call them. Okay. Come here. Come here. Yeah, these labels are going to come down in size. I think we're going to end up with labels that are half the size. Bryant, seriously, you have to promise me that you will run that at a convention for Jack and I. You must. 1982. Like, you simply must. Because Jack seriously would love that. He would totally get off on that. There we go. Nice. Crime Fighter. 1988. Kind of puts it right about here. And Crime Fighters TSR 81. For now, I'll just put it there. We're going to be editing these rings and everything. I'm just going to put that there. Reasonably close. That's good. Mr. Pexer, you missed me cussing you out. Good to have you here. 2020. So, Jeff Surratt, thank you so much for giving me a 2020. I think that is our most recent game thus far. 2020, 2020. You know what, sir? I'm gonna give you this right there. Imperium 2000. It was this one actually, Pex. There was one actually that didn't have a year next to it, so I had to go up and find it. I forget which one it was now. I think it was Quorum. But the it might have been one of the others. But the Cortex System role-playing game had Cortex System role-playing game as the publisher as well, and my spidey sense was going off. I was like, there's no way that the game name is also the same as the publisher. So I looked it up, and what I could tell is it was written by this bloke, but it was published by Margaret Weiss. So I cussed you out. I like the excuse, I gotta be honest with you. 2006. I don't want to put this too close to Mongoose. I'm gonna put it up here. Oh, and there was actually, Pex, one thing that you can help me out with. While you're here, my friend. There we go. Cthulhu Tech. Right on. Up here, you've got the Changeling The Dreaming as White Wolf 1995, but you've also given me these as well. And I've got a 97, which I guess is a second edition, which we don't do. But you've also given me the Onyx Path Publishing 20th Anniversary Edition, 2017. Should I be adding the Onyx Path Publishing version of Changeling The Dreaming, 2017? But so I have 3 dates, I have 2 publishers, I have 1 game. I was a bit confused by that one. Cthulhu Tech 2008. Let's do it. We are motoring through the seas. You know, I kind of want to put Cthulhu Tech fairly near Chaosium, you know? Oh, I've got a market vice right here. Damn it. Damn it. I really want to try and keep these things together. Okay, so I'm going to bring Battlestar Galactica down to there. Then I'm going to take White Wolf Publishing. I thought I had another I've got White Wolf here, White Wolf there. Okay, so they're still together, so that's all good. So this is good here. I'm feeling that. And I'm working on Cthulhu Tech by Wildfire 2008. You might have to come up here, my friend. There we go. That means white silver. You might actually... Oh, shit. Sorry, Zap. Sorry. You might actually have to come up to here. And you guys, I'm going to bring you down to here. I have a cubicle 7 somewhere else in this. But, I kind of want to have, like, this Eldritch Cthulhu Nebula system right here. So, you know. Okay, so Pex, really, we don't need to do this one. That sounds good. Just the original, right? Just the original. By the way, Pex, did you see this name? Chubo's Marvelous Wish Granting Engine. Isn't that a hell of a name? (2003). You know what we should do, Pax? Especially in the case of the more recent titles, we should actually track down contact details for all of these people. And when it comes time to selling these, especially the numbered versions, have them there so we can contact, you know, and say, hey, don't know if you're aware, but look at this. You may want one. You might want in on this action. There we go. I didn't want to do the formerly known as Crimson Empire in the title, so I'm just going to put it as part of the publisher. Yeah, it's definitely not the worst of the silly names. Absolutely freaking not, no. That was almost English. That was almost English. 1988 Storm World. (1988). Let's put you right there. Alright, super close to the end of the seas. And then what I'm going to do is... God, which title was it? There was a publisher that had a lot of titles. Fantasy Games Unlimited. So then what I'm going to do, once I get to the end of the seas, I'm going to start zooming through all of the Fantasy Games Unlimited, and I'm going to start putting them in the Fantasy Games Unlimited cloud. Okay, so I've got Talsorian. I'm pretty sure I've got Talsorian on this map. So I'm going to find it. 95. Let's find Talsorian. Is that a yes? Is that a yes? You found it? There. Oh, and also, Pex, the champions of the new millennium, you've got listed as Hero Games and Talsorian. Are Talsorian Games? Is it all Talsorian? Yeah. Hero Games and are Talsorian? Is that right? It's both of them? Shit. Right, Cyber Generation is 95. Which puts you right about here. So, hold on a minute. Danger International, originally named Espionage. Well, I'm not in the D's. Why are we talking about Danger International? I'm sorry. I really might be not following the conversation. Why are we talking about Danger International? Alright, so if it was published by both, I'm just going to keep it like that. But this is going to be my Talsorian cluster right here. And this is going to be 88. Which puts it right about there. And then 2020. Well, they've actually did more Cyberpunk games than I thought. So this is 90. And 90 is going to put it right. Right here. Get out the way, you. Alright. Oh, shit. Okay, let's move you up here. And you can come into 90. Here. God, look at all of these cyberpunks. Holy crap. Ah, okay. So, Pex, I hear you. Hold on a sec. Let's do this. So you said Danger International. Okay. Thank you, Pex. I see what you're saying. 1983. Okay. Well, you know what, my friend? Let's see if we can tuck this in. You gave me the info. Let's see if we can actually add it. 1983 would put it right about there. Hero Games. Okay. There we go. All right. Hit and save. I don't think I've hit save all night. Cyberpunk Red 2020. I think Jack bought it. I think he did. $2020. Wow, thank you. That puts you right about here. And nowhere near my other titles. Oh no! Look at you all the way over there. I'll have to try and get some little wisp to come out. a long wispy, like nebula, you know. All right, cyberspace, 1989. Let's work over this side for a little bit, because we're getting a bit cramped. 1989, which puts it right here. Oh, well, that doesn't work. Let's do that. There we go. Okay. Iron Crown. You remember Iron Crown? No, nor me. Wonder how many games Iron Crown came out with. Poor bastards. Cyborg Commando. 1987. You know what I should do? I should get James R. Carpio, I think it's R. Carpio, to write an updated article. So this map is the 21 version of the 2011-2013 version that went in the Gygax magazine #1. I should get James Carpio to match the article that he had that accompanied this map and include it with everyone that buys the map. Have an updated 2021 version. Maybe with more mention of these other games. That could be fun. That could be fun. Or a blog post or something. That could be fun. Hey, Monsieur Rodney. I was going to say Monsieur Rodney and his lightsaber, and I was like, that not appropriate. Don't do that. (2015) Monty Kirk. All right. I'm gonna now jump to everything by Fantasy Games Unlimited because there's a lot of it. So I'm gonna start placing these on our map. (1982). Now, I have a Fantasy Games Unlimited on this map right here. Come on. Come on. There. Do I have another one? So there's my Fantasy Game. I thought, no, I must have another Fantasy Games Unlimited. I must do on this map. Hold on. I must improve my bust. 1982. Okay, so let me just get this. Let me get this on here. 1982. Shit, it's going the wrong way. Shit, a brick on a stick. Alright, we could do this for now. I must have another Fantasy Games Unlimited. Because we added one tonight. For Chivalry and Sorcery. Well, god damn it. Why did you not find it before? So... You, and you are going to come down here. You and you. Just tuck yourself up there a little bit. Just, you know, find a comfy spot right there. There you go. So you, and you. Let's just bring you up equal with the Bushido and Chivalry and Sorcery. There we go. This is my Fantasy Games Unlimited quadrant. Alright. So, Daredevil's done. Come on. What the frick, man? Come on. Bushido? Chivalry and Sorcery. Oh, it always starts from the beginning. I forgot. I keep forgetting about that. Flash Gordon. Oh, remember Flash Gordon? Man, really? Flash Gordon was so huge. 1977. Flashing Blades. 84. You know, I'm going to bring it in here because it's so perfect. This here is going to be our Fantasy Games Unlimited. FGU right here. Right, so next. Freedom Fighters. 86. Are Fantasy Games Unlimited still going? Gangster. I played Gangster back in the day. I think I might. I own it. I do own it, but I've got it in my collection set off to one side. Yeah, I remember playing Gangster. God, I love Gangster. 1979. Alright. God, I love Gangster. $80. And then 83. What was the game about? Gangster? It was the Roaring 20s gangster, prohibition era, and you're a gangster. You're a gangster. I mean, it's pretty focused in that way. you know, it was back in an era too when I want to say that you wanted it to a degree. You played your Dungeons and Dragons for like, you know, a year or whatever, and then you wanted to play something different for a few weeks as a reset, and then you jump back into a Dungeons and Dragons. And I think this is one reason why I played so many different games back in the day, because we were Dungeons and Dragons the whole way, but we would be like RuneQuest, we'd be Gangster, we'd be Boot Hill, and Star Wars, and we'd do one session or two sessions, and we'd play Gangster maybe only for a couple of sessions, and we were good. But I always remember the box set. I mean, yes, I do own it now, but I always remember the box set that my friend had, and because it was all box sets back then, and you've got like, you know, the car running down the streets with the skirts on the side and gangsters hanging out shooting. I mean, for 1 or 2 game session, loved games like that. You know, James Bond was from that era, for heaven's sake. Did I put Freedom Fighters on there? Yes, I did. Okay. Merc. Well, we can put Merc. I could type Merc without making a mistake. 1981. We put it kind of like right there-ish. Whoa. I just got fantasy games. Alright, so the question was, is Fantasy Games Unlimited still going? Because I'm seeing a huge concentration in a 5 or 6 year period right here. Are they still happening? Wow, that was... Oh, because I clicked on the thing, so I'm not going to do that. That was weird. Because I clicked the link and it's like, are you sure you want to leave? I don't want to leave you, YouTube. Don't make me leave you. Oh, there. Right, so we're going to do you. Gonna do you. Alright. Oh, privateers and gentlemen, get out. So my friend owned Privateers and Gentlemen. This is 83. And I never got to play it. Cyworld. He owned Cyworld too. 84. Lionel, if you ever listen to any of my shows, I love you, man. I miss you. I genuinely miss you. Cyworld 84. Right about here. So, Privateers and Gentlemen was the age of New World discovery, right? You know, the French, the English, the Dutch, the privateers themselves, the pirates, of course, the Spanish. And it was all about being one of those in, like, you know, the Caribbean. And apparently there was a fumble chart, and one of the results was your wig falls in front of your eyes. And I always remember him telling me that. And it just sounded so good. It sounded so much fun. Swashbuckling in the Caribbean, you know. Never got to actually play it. He just told me about it. I should endeavour to get my hands on a copy of the Privateers and Gentlemen. I really should. Then the other was Cyworld. I know someone has told me about Cyworld, and I think it's Lionel again, my good friend. I think he owned Cyworld, but I know nothing about it, and I've never played it. And literally, synapses are still connecting right now, because they haven't heard of Cyworld in, what, 40 years, 30 years? Wow. Villains and Vigilantes. See, that's a fucking awesome one, too. That's an awesome one. I think Lionel owned that one as well, I gotta be honest with you. So sorry about it always resetting and having to go back to the beginning. It's just the way that Excel works. It's a bit of a pain in the ass. Skull and Crossbones, Roleplay and the Spanish Main. I don't know what the difference is between this and Privateers and Gentlemen, because I've not, strictly speaking, played either. What year is this one? 80. Hey, Monsieur Forrest! I am so glad that you told me to actually go to InDesign, because I'm going to have to make these labels smaller, and you've made it so much easier to do. But yeah, we're only up to the letter C, my friend. Like, wow. Brian, does he have any train games? I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, gotta do smaller. I've got to fit on another 24 letters of the alphabet. I gotta fit on 24 more letters of the alphabet. We're only, roughly speaking, 1/9 the way through our labels. There you go. There's some perspective. 1/9 of the way through. Yeah. I mean, I've got to keep on cramming shit in there. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're holding up well. Energy's all there. Toodaloo, pip pip. What? Space opera. You know what? The more I think about it, the more I think that Lionel was a fanboy of Fantasy Games Unlimited, because he owned Space Opera. He is the original person that owned Bushido. It's like everything they came out with, he bought it. Holy shit. It never twigged. Everything they released, he bought. I don't think I've played Space Opera. I think I created a character once in Space Opera. Oh, Forrest is running a game tomorrow. That's awesome. Running games is tight. I'm running Saturday. My Masks game. I've taken my characters into a time warp. I've taken them back to 1099. And they're playing Muslim characters in the era of the First Crusade. It's fun times. Alright, Starship and Spacemen. Lionel, you never owned this. What the hell? 78. I'm going to write to him. I'm going to write to him and say, alright dude, you owned all of these, but you never owned this one. What up with that? Starship and Spacemen. You know what? It's awesome though. Friends in from out of state, running a game for them. Isn't that like the whole fucking point? Sitting around a table with friends, rolling dice, having fun. Huh. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna do this one. Frankly, I mean, 82. It's such a wonderful social game to be able to actually connect over something like a tabletop RPG. I just think that's awesome. Alright, Cyborg, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to move. Move up here. Maybe down here. There you go. Just stay there for a while. And Miss Shaw Cyberspace, I'm gonna get you to do the same. There you go. Good job. Oh, Forest. 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 They've not played in person. I'm jealous. I am jealous. You're going to bring him around the table for the first time? That's awesome. That is awesome. What is going on with this? Pex, you're ahead of me. You're ahead of me. Sword bearer. Pex. I don't want to go backwards. I'll come back to that comment, my friend. 79. Villains and Vigilantes. So, actually, I want to finish what I'm doing here. Then I'm going to come back to your comment, Pex. Jeez, I can't believe Forest Rhodes is going to take a group that has only played on Roll20 and he's going to put them around a table. It's like, oh my god. It's like, oh my god right now. You're gonna blow their fucking minds. They aren't going to know what the hell's going on. We're back to the beginning. We're back to the beginning. We got it. We've got all of our Fantasy Game Unlimited on our map right now. That's awesome. Exactly right, Forrest. Right. And that's what it's about. I have a very dear friend of mine, Jennifer, who is in my real life group. And we got together for the first time about 4 or 6 weeks ago, something like that, once we'd all been vaccinated. And I had a new dice tower that I'd bought in everyone's absence. And she just sat there rolling dice through it, and we could just hear the dice on wood. And it's beautiful, man. It's just beautiful. You got like friends sitting next to each other, just nattering and talking off to one side. You can't do that on Roll20. You can't do that. They're planning, they're strategizing, they're comparing character sheets. You can't do that virtually. You're gonna have a freaking blast. I'm jealous. I'm getting goosebumps. That's gonna be a virginal, awesome moment. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's gonna be the best. So Pex, let me catch up a little bit. Let me do Swordbearer first. But that's not Swordbearer. Let me close that. Those are interesting names. But Slain. Nice. I used to read 2000 AD. God, there's a lot of S's. Oh my fucking god, there's a lot of S's. Okay, so apparently I've done... Oh, Swordbearer. Okay, I did Swordbearer. So, fantasy role-playing game originally published by Heritage Games in 82. Then republished in 85. Then, strictly speaking, I really need to do this. I'm going to put it in the same cluster. But just resize that. I'm going to put it in the same cluster. But it's not... By our definition of how we're handling everything, it is not a Fantasy Games Unlimited thing. Right? Alright. So tell me about villains and vigilantes. So Forrest, the true story is I don't use dice towers either. Okay, which is going to make you think, well, why do you own a dice tower? Because I found one that was made out of wood and acrylic, and it is a Cthulhu dice tower, and Cthulhu is my bag. And so I bought it. I bought it at a convention. I bought it at TotalCon a couple of years ago. And it's the first and only dice tower I've bought and own. And they're kind of cool. They are kind of cool. You drop your dice in the top and they kick it down. And they spit out the bottom. Totally randomized. And they're fun. Listening to them go kick is kind of neat. But I got it only because it was Cthulhu. But the sound... I guess the sound would differ, right? Depending what they're made out of. This one, they're basically little slats, you know, so the dice drops and then you got an opposite slat here and it drops and you got an opposite slat here and it drops. And so the dice does this. My slats are wood, and so you get the sound of dice on wood go kick. Then it hits the bottom and rolls out. It's a good sound. But they're not needed. But it's fun. Alright. John. Fantasy Games Unlimited published the first editions of Village of Vigilantes in 79. Yes. The second edition, 82. Alright. And then 2020 Monkey House. Yeah, but we're not doing the other versions. But in 2010, Monkey House published a new edition, although a lawsuit filed asserted that Monkey House had no legal right to do so. Holy shit, they just launched a new Villains and Vigilantes? They're just like, yeah, let's just republish. What the fuck, man? You can't do that. And then both parties decided that we're going to do our own material. Holy shit. I think I remember that happening. Alright, so Villains and Vigilantes needs 2 entries. At least the numbers later on, or the letters later on, thin out a little bit. Okay. But so by this definition, you don't have the second one in here, Pex. You know what, Pex? I'm not going to do it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make room for this. And you said the publisher, or the non-publisher, so to speak, Monkey House Games. And you said that was going to be in 2010. Alright, when I get down to the V's, we're going to add a Villains of... No, you know what? I'm going to do it now. Frick it. I'm going to do it right now. So 2010. Would put it here. And this is Monkey House Games. Alright. I'm going to do something with that. Oh, you know what? Having Pelgrane Press 13th Age close to this. What was that? What did I just do? Let's move you up. Having Pelgrane Press 13th Age. Actually, I was about to say it's Age of Pirates, but it's not. Let's get you out of the way. Like Age of Pirates next to Monkey House. Alright, let's get... I'm just going to move these guys up here. I don't know how I'm going to link Villains and Vigilantes and Villains and Vigilantes, but I'm thinking it could be fun to draw in an asteroid kind of circling between the two, you know? That could be neat. I'm going to leave these down here for now because I'm not quite sure. She says, moving one. Alright. We got through the C's. We are definitely going to have to make our font smaller. I'm going to hit save real quick. Whew, I am definitely past my streaming time right now. Let's just quickly try something. So my game name, how do I change my game name style? How do I change my game name style? Window, styles. Character styles? So I'm actually How do I edit this? So I have game name styles and I want to edit this. I want to try making my fonts a little smaller. Okay, I might have to play with it. I thought there was a simple window that I could edit and they would change. And now I has it confused. Style options. I think I found it. I think I found it first. Alright, so if I bring this down to 14, it should all stay left aligned. Yes. Yes. So if I go to publisher, style options, I guess let's try 8. Holy crap, this shit is getting small. But I think this is what we're going to be dealing with. I mean, I could do the Dungeons and Dragon fonts larger, perhaps, because they are the birth of everything. But we are dealing with some small fonts. I'm not sure that the publisher needs to be quite that small. On the bottom of the panel is a window preview button. Okay. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Okay. I could dig it. I could dig it. Actually, I kind of like 10. Okay. Man, these labels are teeny tiny, incy pincy. I don't know if you want to consider color coding the bigger ones with multiple names. Yeah, no, we could do that. So I do want to make something really clear. Right now, I'm just in the mode of getting the labels on the map next to their year. We have not got colors or font size or font face or font weight or anything else dialed in. I just want to get the labels down. Then I'm going to move labels around and regroup them. And we'll probably then start dialing in our font color or colors and our font face. And then I'm going to start drawing the planets and the nebula and the suns and such. So right now, this is just me getting labels down. But even just getting labels down, we're going to run out of space. And this map, by the way, the size of this thing, does this tell me? I'm not quite sure how to tell how big this damn thing is. But I guess I could look down here. It's about 34 and a half inches by 44 and a half. This is something that is this big. This is 44 and a half inches across. I feel that you can put a small label on that thing. And as long as the print quality is there, and as long as the DPI is there, that label will show, even if it's small. I mean, print size, we're probably looking at something like this. Maybe even that's too small. That's, if we were going to go for 44 inches across, this is the size of the fonts. And they're totally legible. Forest, on newsprint we don't go below 8 point. No, I can see that. I'm at 9. No, I'm not actually even at 9. I think I'm at 10, my smallest right now. Yeah, my smallest is 10 right now. And I plan on this being printed on something that is a high quality, you know, poster print. And Pex, I know the dictionaries and the likes that of the books you buy. I will not be doing 4 point. We won't be going. I don't want to go too much smaller than this, okay? But Pex, to your original point, I think certain publishers, certain games are going to have a larger font. Larger font, different color, I don't know, but they're going to be a little bit more prominent. The Chaosiums of this world, maybe the God, who are they? Because I can't actually see their name. Fantasy Games Unlimited now, but yeah, the TSR. You know, these are going to be bigger fonts without a doubt. Forest, okay, hit me with it. Although I am way past ending my stream right now. Hit me with it. I don't know what this is, because clearly I'm bigger than this. I don't know what this is. I'm going to come back to now. Alright, Forrest, that sounds really good. Yeah, you know what? When you're done with your extra overtime, you and I are going to do a sit-down chat anyway. So let's talk then. Let's just do a big, huge catch-up. You have a lot to impart to me. And I think our Dungeons & Dragons are anything related to TSR or a spin-off of Dungeons & Dragons are going to be larger. I feel it right now. They're going to be larger. All right. So with that said, everyone, remember tomorrow, Pex, actually, if you're around, will you put the... don't put the Zoom link in. Will you tell people where they can get the Zoom link for tomorrow's chat with Mark Greenberg about Necropolis, please? I know you can come onto the Discord and ask about it, but you may not know where the Discord is. Pex, how can people find out where the chat with Mark Greenberg is happening? It's going to go on tomorrow. I think it's 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock Pacific time tomorrow. But yes, that's what I'm doing tomorrow night. It won't be streamed live, I don't think. The intent is to get on Zoom, and you can be in Zoom real time with Mark and I, okay, talking to us. So Pex is hopefully going to tell us how you can actually get there. And that's what I'm doing tomorrow. Friday, I'm mapping Rome in my personal hangout. Patreons have the Zoom link. If you would like a copy, if you'd like to hang out, watch me draw Rome, please come on over. That's Friday night. And then weekend off, role-playing, gaming, and then Monday we will be back. And Pex just posted a link to the Discord. Get in that Discord. Ask about the Zoom link for tomorrow's chat with Mark Greenberg, talking about Necropolis. Until then, everyone, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I really, 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 truly do mean that. Huge amount of love to every single one of you, especially you Pex for gathering these names together. Really mean that. And I will see you all tomorrow, right? We're going to be there tomorrow. We're going to have a chat with Mark Greenberg. Until then, stay frosty, and I'll see you on